Hey guys, Blake and I'm here with Survivalist Daily, the host of the Outdoorsman's radio show. As you can see here, got a big ferro rod, big one. It's probably about 12 inches long from the butt to the head, and it's very long. As you can see, the handle is massive, okay? And look at this, all this extra length on the handle compared to the size of my hand. And plus I got this cool little clip and some paracord. You're like, Blake, that is way too big for a ferro rod to put in my bug out bag. Yeah, that is a correct statement. And the name of this ferro rod is called, it's made by 4 Directions Bushcraft, as in the number 4, 4 Directions Bushcraft. And it's a great ferro rod, I love it. And yes, it is huge. And probably not the best bet to put in your bug out bag, but this clip comes in great handy because you can attach this to your belt loop, and to your bug out bag on the side of it. There's a lot of things you can do with this clip to make it easier to carry so it doesn't take any room in your bug out bag. But that still leaves the question, why is it so big? Well, first off, having a big ferro rod is cool, alright? I've striked this already probably 100+ times and I've used practically nothing. But the size of its handle is massive. And as I showed you already, this extra length right here, I have all this extra length. What am I going to do? Hold a ferro rod with 2 hands? That's not what I'm going to do because I can't strike it then. So I have all this extra length. What is the point of this extra length? Let's find out. Again, this is a Fatwood handle rod. Alright? Fatwood. Fatwood is designed to be burned. Henceforth, there's a survival application that you can draw out of this. I'm going to take my Mora. You guys don't have a Mora, you guys get a Mora now, okay? One of my favorite bushcraft knives. 16 bucks, dude. I mean, sure, it might look cheap to you, but this is the best knife, best bushcraft knife, and the cheapest bushcraft knife you'll be able to find in the market. So I'm going to just take some wood shavings here. That's all I'm going to do. The exact purpose of the size of this Fatwood handle rod is to do this, and to make yourself some wood shavings. The exact purpose of this. See how easy that comes off with my Mora? Really recommend getting a Mora. It's my favorite bushcraft knife on the market. Cheap too. It's so cheap. It's not expensive at all. Anybody can buy it. 16 bucks. Great knife. I think I actually got it on sale for like 10. Okay. Take some of this. I still got a lot more to shave off here, but I got some right there. I'm not going to shave off a whole lot of it because I kind of want to keep the handle for a rainy day if I ever need it. Legitimately, I've never been an actual, true, legitimate survival scenario that I'll ever probably need this in right now. I find myself lost in the woods and I have my ferro rod. I'd be a pretty happy guy. Makes my job a lot easier. Just fall off the log here, like some of us already have. See how I'm shaving only the bottom of it, because I'm going to keep the top for my put my hand on. But all this extra length can be used. And of course, I mean, if I'm limited and all I have left is this top piece right here, I'm going to use it. Okay, I keep dropping pieces. That should be enough for now. Sorry, my head was in the way, I'm sure. That leaf out the way. Now this is going to fly everywhere. Watch me. Now I'm going to put down my Mora. What I've always liked to do is take my good old-fashioned utility knife, use the back of it to strike the spine. And there you go. One strike, tighten up this entire thing. How about that? Neat, huh? So, its large, huge, massive size can come in great handy. Again, you don't have to put it in your bug-out bag. That's what this clip is for. And plus, you can use this clip for dozens of survival applications. Perhaps one of the biggest ones would be for building a shelter or using it to make a trap. And of course, it has paracord on it too. I'm not sure of the exact footage it has on there, but I'm sure there's a few feet on there, at least probably 5 feet or so. And so you got yourself some cordage. And then of course you can take out one of the 7 inner strands to make yourself a snare. So there's a lot of things you can do with this awesome 4 directions Fatwood handle rod, ferro rod. You can get that at their website, and I'll have a link on this video so you guys can check that out. But as you can see, having such a big, huge handle that's about the size, a little bigger than the size of my hand, can be useful because I can use that for starting a fire. And so it took me 1 strike to get that Fatwood on fire. And so heavily recommend this brand of ferro rods. Again, it's 4, as in the number 4, directions bushcraft. By far one of my favorite ferro rods because of this idea. Even though it's a simple one, just using a wooden Fatwood handle rod, it's simple, but yet it's a genius. I'm not sure, I don't think there's anybody else on the market who does this. And my favorite part about this is actually handcrafted. He uses them, the guy who does these, he uses a Mora just like this one. And he hand carves these. And so, this is not made in China, not assembled in China, not made in Mexico. It's made right here, hand carved right here, and it's called Missouri Fatwood, made in Missouri. And so again, 4 directions bushcraft, heavily recommend this awesome ferro rod. And I'm going to strike this again just to show you how much heat this can produce with using the spine of a utility knife. I'm not even pushing hard on it. I mean, just baby pushes, okay? If I take a full hit, you see how much sparks off? Got a little fire there. And so, I really do like this ferro rod a lot. And so, I know you're like, oh Blake, just another gear review. No, this is one of the best pieces of survival gear. I've used it, again, it's very simple, yet it's very great. So again, that's 4directionsbushcraft.com. So we'll have a link on this video, probably down in the description as well. So be sure to check that out. If you're on a mobile device, you won't be able to see the link. And so it will be in the description, so you guys check that out. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys for your views. Please subscribe to our channel, and you guys take care.